Thank you, Bryce. Welcome, everybody, to this Sunday morning service here at Salt and Light Christian Church. The story I have for you all this morning is the healing of the 10 lepers. And so, at this time, Christ was traveling in his ministry, and him and his disciples were on their way to the city of Jerusalem. And as they were passing through this village, on the outskirts, there was a group of lepers. And while they were a ways off, they raised a loud voice and cried out to Jesus, saying, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." And so Christ responded to them in turn, saying, "Go, present yourself to the priests," which would have been the custom for them to go and present themselves after they had been cleansed of their leprosy. However, Christ told them to go and present themselves despite still being ill. And so the 10 obeyed what Jesus said, and they left and began heading towards the priests. And while they were on their way to go present themselves, they were all miraculously healed of their leprosy. Now, one of the 10, who was a Samaritan, when he realized that he was healed, he turned around and rushed back to Jesus. And when he saw Jesus, he fell at his feet and praised him and thanked him. And now Jesus, seeing this one leper come back and thank him for his healing, looked around, and Jesus said, "Well, weren't there 10 of you that were healed? Where are the other 9? Has only one come back to give thanks to God for his healing?" And this man that came back was a foreigner, was a Samaritan. And Jesus then looked at the man and he said, "Go in your way, and you have been cleansed and forgiven." And so the man left praising God for the miracle of being healed of his leprosy. We see from this story not only the awesome miracle that Christ did by healing that group of lepers, but we also see that Christ emphasized the importance of recognizing where our blessings come from and giving God the praise for them. So I'd like to just encourage all of you today to give God the praise and to thank him for all that he does for us. Thank you. Let's bring the music up.